Hey, it's Mark, the wandering part of the reselling channel. We're heading to a swap meet. See what type of treasures we find. Whoops. Alright. Let's start over. Good morning. It's Mark, the Wandering Reseller. Today we got the wandering part of the channel. We're gonna take a little trip to a flea market, see what's going on. I haven't been there in a few months. Hopefully they are still open. I first got to get some coffee in me because I am out of sorts. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm still getting my 4-mile walk in a day. I have not missed. No, I did miss one day, and I might have to miss Monday. I got Jared duty. But that's okay. I mean, I can't do it every day, but I'm been training my body to do it. So it's not the mind telling me no anymore. It's the pain. I got some pretty excited. I get my tooth fixed Friday. It's a long time coming. I have I've been just plugging away. The AI tools, we're working on it every day. Every day we're working on it. It's amazing. It's going to be 10 plus X faster. We're getting accurate item specifics. It's pretty amazing. Obviously, there'll be other tools out there like it, but it's the tools that you put around the tool that's going to make ours stand out. I'm not going to talk about them. I want to create competitors. I mean, they're going to be able to see it later. We're working on a 5-year plan. I don't like setting goals because then if you don't achieve those goals, it's kind of a bad mindset. But it's a 5-year plan. I'm for the business. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep on buying my smalls, and that's gonna allow me to move it, and I'm gonna try to get to the middle of the country in 5 years. If it's gonna be part-time or full-time, I'm not sure. If it's part-time, I'll have like the roommate help with shipping, and my best friend's son helped me with photos, and I can just cross-check pricing and work on the tool. By that time, I'll be full-time sales into the software, setting up time and demos to show what it does. I can probably see it being like a cross tool to Walmart and Facebook Marketplace, and whoa, hey, but that's sorry guys. I see it's so funny. I went through the analytics on the channel. Okay, ADD. Okay, 2 more cars. Hang on. 68% of you are subscribed. That's pretty good because that's good. So, yeah, I want to hopefully between now and the 5 years, I'll be going to Arkansas to clear the land and get the perk test, the water well. I really like to have those. The electricity is not a big deal since we have solar, but I do have a power pole on the edge of the property. It's nice. I'm, a couple miles away from the White River and 10 miles away from a lake. This lot I'm deciding to build on. I have another lot that's smaller and it's really close to the water. So the 5-year plan is going to be maybe adding a couple helpers. Get to a point where, if I'm going to be gone, I still have to be able to take photos and pull inventory and ship. Of course, it doesn't have to happen that I can always take the inventory. The whole reason why I wanted to move to Arkansas was to save right now it was 80 cents with the bigger items, to between an 80 and $1.25 for the bigger items. But since I'm targeting smalls, it's really close to more 55 cents a piece on the shipping. That's saving. That's like shipping from Arkansas to New York versus California to New York. So we're gonna get my coffee and we're gonna head into the swap meet. So stay tuned. I'll show you whatever scores I find there. Show you the crowd. See if it's changed any. All right. Thank you. Well, it's still pretty active. I got some postcards, some patches, some lanyards from the NASCAR. They're pretty good. I got about 150 postcards for 20 bucks. I got patches from the military, different ships for $1. And the lanyards I paid $3 a piece. But there'll be something that, somebody wants to remember. I'll get. They're unique. They got their years on them, so yeah, it's pretty active. Just gotta. I'm being a little stricter. I don't even waste my time with vendors that don't negotiate. I just walk away. Good morning. You doing good?
Right.
Like the latest episode. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, that's all right.
Keeps you busy?
Yeah, they asked me to come and do a few episodes. It's been
Nice.
a while since I did anything with them.
Yeah. Good for you.
I think there's actually one on tonight, another one.
Yeah, no, a beehive.
How much was that? How much? 100. 100?
I'll pay $100.
Big, a lot of empty spots at the flea market this month. A lot of empty spots going on. Anyway, I think I did pretty good for a return on investment. It all depends on how many of those magazines I end up getting. I got them for about $1 a piece. I paid too much, but I'm not gonna get a good price here. I'll get a good price at a auction house, but most likely those have been gone through already. So anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll go through the product quickly here and show you what I got. Whew, I wanted to get out of paper, but this is perfect. About the right time of period. People want to remember these people. Nice. 30 cents. This is good. I'm gonna make a killing on these. Nice. 1978 Elvis. Star, cool. $1980s. 79. Perfect timing. Liz Taylor. 7 Lives. Dolly Parton, still alive. Mr. T. Ooh. How do we get his name? More Elvis. 80s. Yeah, we did okay. These are smaller, and that's going to be great because that means there's more of them. Yeah. Very cool. I'm gonna do good on those. It's probably $7, $8, maybe $1,000 worth of magazines. Well, probably more. All depends on what I try to get.